Hi everyone, I'm David and this is Wineforecaster. Well, today I have the pleasure of being at Eagle Crest Vineyards, right, with William Ouweleen. And William is the owner of the vineyard and the winemaker.
That's right. Rob Beckman and I. Rob Beckman's the consulting winemaker. He's been here, I think this is, I don't know, I lost count after 3 decades, but I think he's the Finger Lakes' oldest in-place winemaker. And he was just promoted to consulting winemaker last year, so he can share his wisdom with the aspiring wineries of the Finger Lakes.
Awesome.
And continue to raise our brand.
Now, Eagle Crest, they're on the west side of Hemlock Lake. And, you know, Hemlock Lake, it's one of the smallest and most hidden of the lakes. But the winemaking here is still really, really good. The soil is great for viticulture. And how long have you been the owner here?
We got here, Lisa and I got here in 2007, the fall of 2007.
Okay.
And at that point, we were just making sacramental wine. And in concert with Rob, our creative juices decided we should really start the table wine business up again, given our heritage and the fact that no one knows about Hemlock Lake and it's such a beautiful spot.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's 2 separate vineyard names. There's Eagle Crest and there's also Oneida.
Right.
So what's the difference?
Originally, Oneida was the name of the vineyard since 1872. And today we're still known as Oneida by the sacramental wine community. So churches, schools, Catholic universities, Episcopal and Lutheran organizations buy Oneida sacramental wine. Oneida was the name Bishop McQuaid gave the winery.
Okay, so when someone comes to the winery, they're not tasting Oneida wines, they're tasting Eagle Crest wines. That's the regular table wine.
When we first started the table wine business, I wasn't sure how the 2 brands would work together or if they would compete for kind of understanding of what we did, which was special, pure grape wine. So we started the Eagle Crest brand. Today we have both. Mm-hmm. So Oneida is our premium vinifera wines, our estate wines, and then Eagle Crest are our hybrid wines that come from our vineyards throughout the Finger Lakes.
So what different varietals do you plant and produce?
Yep. So we work with 16 different varietals presently, both Native American grapes, Niagara, Concord, Delaware, Iona, Isabella. We work with hybrid grapes, Chancellor, Foch, Noiret, Cayuga Blanc. And then we have our Oneida Vineyard series, which is Riesling, Chardonnay, Cabernet Franc, and Meritage.
And then everything, all the winemaking is done here?
All the winemaking is done here, everything's done here, the label design, the bottling, the storage, the shipping, as well as we have a tasting room open every day.
Super. So, boy, you have are these all the wines that you have for tasting now?
These are the table wines. So we have a variety of Rieslings. We usually have 3 or 4 Rieslings in different styles, including a new one, Mosel Riesling this year. It's a lower alcohol, kind of my session Riesling. We always do an unoaked Chardonnay and a Cabernet Franc when harvest dictates. So I tend to skip vintages right now and leave the grapes hanging if I don't think it's going to make a Cab Franc that's really exceptional. We are going to start doing rosés of Cab Franc in the years when maybe a full-bodied or medium-bodied Cab Franc isn't really justified based on the harvest. Right now we let those grapes hang.
So are the tastings always free?
The tastings are actually not free. They're priceless.
Priceless.
All we ask you to pay is attention.
Very good.
But we always thought that because people are driving so far to come to Hemlock Lake, and there's really nothing on Hemlock Lake except Oneida and Eagle Crest, we reward you with a priceless tasting when you get here.
Very good. So customers or people that are interested in the wine that you offer, they can purchase it here, but they can also get it online. Is that correct?
That's correct. We used to be in over 150 stores, retail stores. But we found we were competing with the stores on a reducing price basis with our own products. So today we're available fine dining, as well as in the tasting room every day, and then online at purewineonline.com, and it's always free shipping in New York State.
Okay, and then you also have different events here.
We do a lot of events here. We have a wood-fired pizza oven where you can rent the facility, and 25 people or more, you can have your own private party at the winery. My sweetie grows all the food that we produce, so it's all absolutely this farm to your fork. And groups of 20 to a couple hundred we can do, and then we do a couple of music events throughout the year called Grape Jam.
And all that information is on your website?
It's on the website. It's also on our Facebook page at Eagle Crest Wines, Facebook.com/Eagle Crest Wines. And I probably should be on there more than I am, but I try to keep it interesting and post when something meritorious is happening.
Very good. What are we tasting here?
This is a 2013 Cabernet Franc. It's sort of pre-release. This is one of 3 wines that was served to Pope Francis and dignitaries during the papal visit of 2015. We had the honor of being the wine of choice for Mass in Madison Square Garden. So cheers to that.
Cheers.
Sort of the New World Chateau Neuf to Pop here, the wine fit for a Pope. So 2013 was not a bad year for reds. This one I've noticed as I leave it open more, tannins soften up. It's drinkable right now, but I think it would benefit from some bottle conditioning.
Thank you very much for taking the opportunity to spend some time with us, and we really do appreciate it. And we would encourage you to check out his website, check out the winery here, stop on down to Hemlock Lake, and check out what Mr. Ouweleen has to offer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, David.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.